Hello everybody, Wayne 15 Chief Meteorologist Nicholas Ferreri here. You know, we have Groundhog Day upon us. And I've made no secret over the years that I don't really care for the groundhog. I don't like how he gets all this attention. Everybody thinks, oh, his winter and spring forecasts are better than ours here in the Live Doppler 15 Ferreri Weather Center, because we know that's not true. But Groundhog Day is upon us. We want to have a little fun, and that's what we're going to do today. I received this book in the mail from the publisher Source Books, and it's a little Groundhog Day story, part of the How to Catch a series. And I want to read it to you today. This will be a perfect segment for our younger weather watchers, but maybe also good for our weather watchers who are young at heart, too. So let me tell you this story, How to Catch a Groundhog, from the New York Times best-selling series by Alice Walstead and Emma Gillette, based on designs by Andy Elkerton. And don't worry, you'll be able to see the pictures up close. But I'll read a page to you, and then we'll show you the pictures, and you'll learn how to catch a groundhog. We love this big park in our town. There are places to ride and to run. It's the perfect place for flag football, not to mention some cool, silly fun. So here are all the kids in the town. Take note of the one boy there tossing the football to his friend there. And then over here we have this kid who's eating cheese. I point that out because it's going to be pivotal on this next page. Wow, that throw is a deep pass, and it's heading straight for the trees. Someone better start running right now, but avoid the kid eating stick cheese. So you see, the boy is getting the football tossed from the girl there, and he's going to fall right onto that kid eating the cheese. Problems. What was that? It didn't sound great. Was it wood that snapped with a crack? Brown fur just bolted out of that hole. Must have thought it was under attack. So there's the boy. He's falling right onto the groundhog's home. You see that up here? There he goes. And there's the groundhog right below, saying, "What's happening?" We had one blurry glance at him and saw both his tail and his teeth. We just scared the town's groundhog from his private home just beneath. Do you see how his home was damaged right there? No wonder he was scared. Tomorrow is his big holiday. Will a shadow fall outside the den? We need him to answer this riddle. We know winter ends, but not when. Now these kids are pretty good. Look how they fixed everything up for the groundhog here. They fixed the roof that they broke through, and they hope things will be ready for all the Groundhog Day festivities the next day. Well, we know this critter is jumpy. Dislikes surprises, there is no doubt. To catch him, we must be gentle. This guy sees his shadow and freaks out. So now the kids have a problem. The groundhog's home is ready, but he's nowhere to be found. So they're trying to make things nice for him. You can see they've laid out little acorns there in hopes that he'll get hungry and come back home and not be scared of all that they've done. Did you know how fast he could climb trees, but also burrow deep with great care? Now that we've searched around, let's face it, he could be anywhere. So they're all there looking on the ground. Where is he? Where could he be? Do you see him? Up in the corner? He's in the tree. Well, that plan didn't work. He got away. Maybe we all need to spread out. Wish we knew more about nature. Does anyone know what this sign is about? So they did all those things to get the groundhog back. And you see what's happened here on this page? All these animals, the rabbit, the squirrel, they're eating the acorns. And there's a little bunny laying on top of the trap they set. Wasn't any good. Then over here, we've got the kids up in the tree. They're putting all their candy in a bag. They're going to leave it in the tree. And there's the groundhog in the bottom corner. You see him right there? Yep, he's watching, but he's not home yet. The sun is out and should warm us up, but I'm chilled to my bones deep inside. Need to find him to end this cold quick. I feel the wind across my backside. So there are the kids. They're still wondering, how are we going to get this groundhog to come home? And you notice over here, the ants are climbing up the tree to get to the candy that they've left up high. Wait just a minute. Did we catch him? There's something inside of that trap. That's amazing. We got him in time. Thank goodness. I could use a nap. Well, they heard something. They think they got him. I wonder if they did. What do you think? Oh, that's not him. The ears are wrong. Pretty sure he was just passing through. It is time to bring out our best traps that our groundhog can't claw or chew. Yep, they caught a bunny in the trap. They weren't lucky. Do you think the groundhog is going to get back in time? A peaceful spot with soothing sounds, fresh fruit and yoga included. Sure hope he comes back by morning. Right now, wishing we hadn't intruded. So this is the kids' plan now. They're doing all sorts of relaxing things. You can see in this sign right here, they've made a groundhog spa. They're playing that relaxing music. The other animals are looking. They seem to be interested. Do you think the groundhog will be? It's getting dark. What do we do? He might be back. Let's have a peek. Using light and no sound, just in case. If he's there, we don't want him to freak. So they still got the music going. The kids are looking. And look at this. Sure enough, the groundhog made it back. He slipped in there. And he's ready for his big day. The groundhog's big day is tomorrow. And after running up and down, he's home to tell when winter ends and spring will come back to our town. The kids are happy about it. And look at the groundhog in the corner here. I think he's happy about it too. I think he had fun playing with those kids and making them a little nervous. Let's hear it for our town groundhog. See you next year. And there he is with the mayor, ready for his big day. And that's the end of the story, my friends. See, that was a fun way to celebrate the groundhog. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy your Groundhog Day, and hey, remember, whatever he says, spring's just around the corner.